Hey, today I wanted to talk about Lovers in Dangerous Spacetime. It is a video game developed by Asteroid, so I played it on the Xbox One. It is a co-op shooter game that is fairly short and can be quite frustrating if you don't have the right team member with you. You can play by yourself and you'll have an AI or with your friends and up to 4 players. There's a bunch of stations within the ship that you're piloting. One player needs to move the ship, the other player needs to run from station to station to control the various guns that can be upgraded to shoot your enemies and also release the captured space bunnies that are trapped and being imprisoned. I played it as a one player using AI, and I have also played it with a few of my friends to try out both gameplays. So during the course of the game, there are a bunch of boxes that you can open and they contain gems. So these gemstones you place into each of the stations and they upgrade them to various different enhancements. 3 types of gems: power gem, beam gem, and metal gem. Each of these can be used as like an additional power up to each station. You can power up your shield, you can power up your engine, or the weapons, which are guns. There's 4 guns. There's also a cannon that is only fired once and it has a cooldown period before you can fire it again. It's very powerful and goes all the way around the ship. Each station can hold up to 2 of these gemstones. When you have 2 gemstones, they can be combined and you can have a metal beam upgrade or a power metal upgrade. So you can switch and combine them. The gems can be collected either by shooting or running into them with your spaceship. 6 different unlockable ships. There's the Gumball Zero, Banana Split, Jelly Roll, Gumball P, and Gumball B, and Gumball M. These ships can be unlocked throughout the game by collecting points for saving the animals on each level. The game consists of 4 campaigns, and each of them have 4 levels, and they each have different backgrounds, different final bosses, different enemies, and pretty much the same objective though for each campaign and each level, which is to rescue the space bunnies. You release all of these captured critters who teleport to the next level. Once you are teleported, you go through a section where there's a special engine that is required for you to portal and jump to the next campaign, and you must protect it. It's a lot of players jumping from station to station. Some are shooting, some are moving the ship and piloting it, some are defending it with the shield that goes around the ship. It's kind of an arcade style game. A lot of little enemies flying towards your ship and from various locations, and you need to run from the bottom to the top or from left to right to reach and shoot the aliens that are coming after your ship and trying to destroy you. Playing with my friends actually was more frustrating than playing by myself because, I mean, a lot of my friends, they aren't regular gamers and they have a difficult time with, first of all, just using a controller. So I played on the Xbox One. And you have to do a lot of switching. You can't just have someone that only pilots or only shoots one gun. You all need to be working as a team and swapping and running from each station. That can get kind of frustrating, but I found with myself it was a lot easier with the AI. So the AI, I basically just told them what to do. You can choose various characters, and I chose the dog AI. Just tell the dog where to go when I wanted him to go, and then I would obviously go in the opposite direction and manage a different part of the ship. There are a lot of fun things in the game. You can go into a cavern with your ship that was hard to maneuver and get in, and you don't want to damage the ship because if you hit a wall or you hit something, it does damage your ship. You have a life count, like an HP count for your ship. And obviously, if your ship gets too low, it blows up and you die, and you have to restart the level all over again. In this cavern that you don't want to bounce off of the walls or anything. There's enemies shooting at you from inside of the cavern. When you release the bunnies, there's a bomb that goes off. You need to get out of the blast zone, otherwise you get blown up and you die. So there's some high pressure situations where my friends would freak out and be like, go, 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 go. And then I'm like racing and piloting the ship and banging into the walls and stuff. One thing that's missing, it would be really cool if you could do multiplayer co-op online. If you could find some kind of matchmaking. I don't know how they would implement it, but that's something that would make the game even better. It's gotten really good reviews. People are in love with it. I think its intention was supposed to be just like a 3-day short little game. It ended up being longer and they spent more time developing it, and I'm glad they did because it's a lot of fun. The artwork is great. The space bunnies are cute. All of the characters are also really cute. It's a short but fun game, and I definitely think people should check it out. It's available on Steam. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you want to follow. I post videos weekly. Catch you guys later.